Run, a first down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Williams. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes, complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down on a gain of 10. That's a staple of this offense, drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's got it to Williams. It'll be a gain of 4, and that's going to bring out the 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He'll set up the screen. This is Williams. They find some open field here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
10 at the 29-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Williams. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. On the ground, this is Williams. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. First down, Prescott. Flush to his right. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. A first down throw for Prescott. Forced out to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it Try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit. Let them catch their breath.
Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle.
That's the end of the
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On second down now, it's Williams, and he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 5.
Now here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to look deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 62 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
Harrison Butker on for the point.
That's a tough combination to defend. You know Patrick Mahomes has the big arm, and he's got the elusiveness and the speed. So even though you force him from the pocket, he's still dangerous.
Bad idea, in my opinion, to force him from the pocket. Do everything possible to hem him in and make him make the throws from right there in the center of it. And look, we know he's got the big arm. You just noted that. But when he gets outside, it puts so much stress on your defense trying to locate where receivers are, make sure you're covering them, and he can throw the ball the length of the field, so you just tell a receiver, just keep going. He'll find him, and he did there.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Cooper was the intended target, so this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
Elliott, the ball carrier. He's across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That's good.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And the pressure gets to him again. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack? It's 3rd and long.
3rd down. 3rd and long.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. On first down, Mahomes. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 37.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Looking to throw. Prescott. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 26. On the Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. Trying to cover Cooper there a little too closely.
And it's such a tough cover because he runs his route so well. Hard to stay with him and hard to figure out exactly where the break points are. And in this case, he created another pass interference call.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
On the carry.
Good gain there on 1st down, and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. 3rd down here.
Brings up.
How good has he been throwing the football, though? And despite that incompletion, that's just the 3rd time he's been off target this entire game.
And Brandon, I've been on the other side of this equation, trying to defend a guy who's been this hot, and it chips away at your confidence. And when you're not confident when you're trying to defend, it makes you slower to the football, and it leads to more completions for them.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here, out to his left. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. And this is caught by Watkins. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. 2 1st downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was Patrick Mahomes leading the way.
He doesn't seem to get ruffled no matter where he plays, does he? Home, on the road. If you put him in a neutral site, which he hopes one day would be the Super Bowl, he plays at a high level. We know about the big right arm, but I think it's the poise that I'm really, really admiring out of this youngster and watching him play. How about the first 3 games of his career in the NFL as a starter in 2018? He set a record for touchdown passes with 13.
Yeah, you think back to that entrance, and he has just kept it up. Amazing what he's been able to do. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL.